Let me give it to you straight up. If you just have to sin smart. Because there are beings that are trying to keep you in bondage, and then there are beings that are trying to break you free from bondage. Since you ate of the fruit and know of good and evil, use your sovereign right and don't birth any more beings into existence. Especially if you know you have to do things in order to survive. Simple. The very Bible or scriptures or doctrines, even the things that you're influencing by or reading by, it's influenced by two different or multiple forces. There are forces that are trying to keep you ensnared and attached and invested, and then there are forces that are trying to actually break you free. Do I believe that all the forces are trying to subliminally help you to stop and discourage you to stop? Of course. Especially with the negative aftermaths of said actions. Not just about X6, but any little thing, anything. So, but we're gonna talk about 6 since people just wanna it's the favorite thing to do when you in the flesh. One of the favorite things to do. There are few people who have to abstain and be celibate, but for the most of you people, beings, whatever you want to be, just want to talk about that. Do it smart, contraceptive. Don't birth anyone else. Go extinct to permanent salvation. And I'm telling you, that push narratives or push things to deter you into one way or the other. You don't necessarily have to do it in a heterogeneous union. You can be a homogeneous union as well. Stop listening to that book because it's done out of jealousy or just to control someone. They don't want you to benefit the benefits of that feeling unless it's with the opposite gender. Because our matrix womb or matrix beast, the matrix womb, so-called, wants to take credit for creating the body. So they want to try to feel like they need to control how a person uses their body. They don't have ownership over your body. It's your sovereign right to pick who your partner is, regardless. Nobody asked you to create any of us in the first place. You did it unsanctioned and non-consensually. That was the first evil sin. Since you want to go there. So stop forcing people into existence, into bondage. But since all this crap already had happened, all we can do is make up for the damage of creation. And how you make up for it? By going extinct. So while you all are here, if you just have to sin or give into your desires, do it in a smart way. Be smart about it. Yes, you can be smart about sin. Because creating itself was a sin. It was, even though it was done with good intentions, it was bad. Even God said in Genesis 16, I repent, I have made humans. Repent. And how he did that through Christ. He had to clean up the mess, tell y'all the proper way to achieve permanent salvation for all. And all y'all got to do is do as he preferred. We all can. But there are ways to go around it that it's going to achieve permanent salvation still. Whatever floats your boat, just don't birth anyone into existence. That's the simplest method, the simplest way for us all to be saved. A simple request. It ain't hard. Sin smart, sin responsible.